Good morning, Glen Hill kindergarteners. We can make connections between the information about people and places in city communities, which will help us better understand what we read. So this is the book that we were reading yesterday. It's called Neighborhood Walk City. I'd like you to turn and tell your grown-up what the main idea is about this book and one detail that you know. All right. Today we're going to use information in Neighborhood Walk City to make connections that will help us understand what we read. Let's visit a city. People everywhere live in neighborhoods. A neighborhood is a small part of a larger community, such as a city or town. A neighborhood's people and places help to make it special. Some neighborhoods are parts of cities. A city is a very large community. It may have thousands or even millions of people. A city and the communities around it make up a metropolitan area. Homes. People live in all parts of a city. Downtown, most people live in apartments. Sometimes apartments are built in old factories or office buildings. And this says some apartment buildings are very tall. Outside downtown, the city is divided into many neighborhoods. People live in houses, apartment buildings, or townhouses. The homes in each neighborhood are often alike in some ways. And it says these townhouses are all connected to each other. So different people live in this blue one and this yellow one and this gray one, but they're all hooked together. Getting around. In cities, some people use cars to get from place to place, but city streets are often very busy and crowded. Some people choose to work or ride bikes. Others use buses or taxis. It says buses take people around the city. People come into the city to work, shop, or attend special events. They may ride on buses, trains, or subways. Some people carpool to save money. And it says trains can carry many people at one time. A carpool means that several people that aren't family ride together someplace, and then they split how much it costs. They share how much it costs to have the car and do the driving. That's called a carpool. All right. I would like you to do a turn and talk with your grown-up. Where do people live downtown in a city? And why do people come into a city? All right. I hope that you said that in downtown in a city, most people live in apartments, and that you said people come to the city to work, to shop, or to attend special events. All right, let's go back and look at our book again. This is the heading right here, and it says getting around. What information are you going to find where it says getting around? Are they going to talk about pizza? No. Monkeys? No. What are they going to talk about? Turn and tell your grown-up what they're going to talk about on these pages. You're right. They talk about how people get from place to place in a city. All right, so let's look at this page. What kinds of homes